everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's got a lot of people talking. We're breaking down the curious behaviors of Mr. and Miss Libido, why they avoid transparency, and how they've navigated their personal drama over the seasons. Stick around till the end because we'll unpack all the juicy details and the contradictions that make this story so fascinating. Alright, let's get into it. Over the years, we've seen Maurice and his wife take up space on our screens, but here's the thing, despite all the seasons they've been on, they still manage to avoid sharing any meaningful updates about their lives. They talk about everyone else's issues, yet when it comes to their own, they either dance around the truth or try to sweep things under the rug. Why do they do that? Let's break it down. One thing that stands out is Miss Libido's passive-aggressive behavior, especially towards Melody. Melody has tried to build bridges with her, organizing events and extending olive branches. But instead of reciprocating, Mrs. Libido often sides with her husband or even the men in the group, choosing validation from them over solidarity with other women. For instance, she once defended Martel's mistress, saying she didn't deserve to be called a side chick. Really? Let's call a spade a spade. This male-centered loyalty often makes these women overlook their partner's flaws. And let's be honest, Maurice is no saint. From allegedly expecting his wife to meet his needs while she was battling cancer to getting arrested for a DUI, there's plenty to unpack here. But instead of addressing these issues, Mrs. Libido focuses her energy on deflecting and attacking others. What's truly mind-boggling is how they claim to value honesty but refuse to discuss their own skeletons. Miss Libido has talked about Melody and Martel's situation endlessly, but when questioned about her own marriage, she either gets defensive or shuts down the conversation. If you're going to dish it out, you've got to be ready to take it too, right? Even on social media, they've tried to gaslight viewers, saying the conversations around Maurice's DUI were just rumors started in Facebook groups. But let's be real, these discussions were all over YouTube and beyond. Why not just own up to it? It's the lack of accountability that frustrates so many viewers. Another thing worth mentioning is how Mr. and Miss Libido managed to stay on the show despite bringing little to the table. They've survived 9 seasons with no real storyline, yet they're still here. How? By stirring drama in other people's lives and deflecting attention from their own issues. It's a smart move, but it's also exhausting to watch. At the core of all this is the troubling dynamic of male-identified women like Mrs. Libido. They prioritize the opinions of men, even those who disrespect or mistreat them, over their own well-being or the support of other women. This is why we see her defend her husband's questionable behavior while simultaneously criticizing Melody for standing up for herself. And let's not forget the hypocrisy. Maurice has the audacity to laugh off serious issues, yet Miss Libido gets angrier at people questioning her husband than at his behavior itself. It's as if she's more concerned about public perception than the reality of their relationship. So, what do you think? Are Mr. and Mrs. Libido avoiding transparency because they're protecting themselves, or is it something deeper? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Trust me, you're going to want to stay tuned because we've got even more to unpack in future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.